How's it going, Monsignor?
It's going very well. This week was much more quieter than last week.
Was it?
Yes. Although we began.
Oh wait, this week, yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
week.
you're right.
This week.
Right.
We began the week, but for me, it kind of ended that really intense period of last week with Taizé prayer, which turnout wasn't that great, but I think the people there were spiritually moved. It was a beautiful experience of Taizé. I was very proud of our music ministry.
Mm-hmm.
Because some members of the ministry knew about Taizé, but so many didn't.
Yeah.
And yet they came together and they did a beautiful job.
Yeah, I was sorry I missed it. I joked that I wouldn't be there because of karate, but I actually busted my knee and couldn't go there. So I'm sorry I missed it.
And the Art and Environment Ministry did a beautiful job.
That was beautiful.
In presenting the cross for veneration and prayer.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a good experience.
Yeah, good. And we're getting ready to start a collection for the hurricane relief.
Yes, finally, SRB Help Center will be coordinating a collection of certain items. In the next 2 weeks, we will have it in the bulletin, and we will have certain times that we will be able to receive those donations. We would ask anybody who would like to make donations to please wait until you see the list of what we're looking for. We are cooperating and working with Steve Levine of the Windmill in Long Branch, and because he has also been collecting items. And so we will be collecting them from November 5th to the 11th. So you will get more information, but we ask you to please work within that period of time because we are collecting here on campus, on church grounds. All American Ford is giving us a box truck so that we can hold the stuff here until Steve and his drivers can come pick it up and transport it to a storage area in Long Branch, and then it'll be sent down to wherever it's needed, both in the Carolinas and to Florida. The Panhandle.
Okay, and so it is really important to make sure that you're only donating the items that are on the list because they really need very, very specific items.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, and then the torches of Our Lady of Guadalupe are coming not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, and Bishop O'Connell is going to be sending them off.
Yes, we will have the lighting of the torches dedicated to Our Lady of Guadalupe on Saturday the 27th at the 4:30 Mass. Bishop will be celebrating the Mass along with priests of the diocese, and it will be the beginning of that period where the torches will be at various parishes, schools, and Catholic organizations over the next month to all come together on December 1st at the Cathedral of St. Mary's in Trenton for the final celebration.
Oh, the final celebration is on December 1st?
December 1st?
Not the 12th? Like,
No.
what do they do on the 12th?
Well, on the 12th, there's a lot of parish celebrations.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so they did not want to take away from those celebrations.
That makes sense.
Because that's a very important date, really for all us in the Americas. I know Our Lady of Guadalupe is a great devotion among the Mexicans, but has become a devotion for all Central Americans. And really, when we think of Our Lady of Guadalupe, we as North Americans should also embrace her as our mother.
Absolutely. Okay, and then actually the same day that the torches are being lit and sent out, the Unity Coalition of Greater Freehold is having its first Latino Supper Club. It just happened to work out that they were the same day. It's not related. But we're having these little supper clubs hosted at different churches by the Latino communities who worship at those churches to invite the larger community to come in and break bread, build community, have some fellowship. So the first one is the 27th at 6 p.m. at First Baptist Church. You can get more information in our bulletin and on our Facebook page.
Very good. And I think we will be hosting one in January.
Yeah, I think it's going to be January.
We haven't picked a date yet,
Right.
so looking forward to that.
Yes.
And I think that's about it.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, this week, not, a whole lot, but next week is going to be crazy. I am doing the crop walk. Flat Monsignor and
yes.
I are going to do the crop walk. I will be hobbling along. And
I'm doing baptism, so I can't walk this year.
But Flat Monsignor will be there.
Yes.
And if there's still time to donate. It's pinned to the top of our Facebook page if you want to donate online or drop a check off at the parish office. Thank you to everybody who has already supported us.
And thank you to those who have just registered to walk. I received a couple of notices of new walkers, so I emailed them to say thank you.
Great.
So
Okay, so that's
about
it.
God bless.
Have a great week.
See you this weekend.